In a move that has reverberated across the global defense community, the United States has revealed details surrounding its highly anticipated sixth-generation fighter jet, an aircraft so advanced it is being described by some analysts as a revolution in air warfare. As part of the U.S. Air Force's Next Generation Air Dominance Program, or NGAD, this aircraft represents the cutting edge of military aviation technology, signaling a new era of power projection in the skies. Though many specifics remain classified, the information that has emerged from defense briefings, industry sources, and leaked testing reports points to a platform that far surpasses anything currently deployed by global militaries. The sixth-gen jet is not just an upgraded fighter, it is a completely new breed, built from the ground up to dominate the contested airspaces of the future. Its design philosophy revolves around 5 core capabilities: stealth, speed, sensor fusion, adaptability, and manned-unmanned teaming. In terms of stealth, the aircraft employs next-generation materials and radar-absorbent coatings that drastically reduce its radar cross-section, far beyond the F-22 Raptor or the F-35 Lightning II. It is said to be nearly invisible to even the most sophisticated air defense radar systems deployed by Russia and China. Speed and range are equally formidable. Powered by adaptive cycle engines developed by GE and Pratt & Whitney, the jet is capable of dynamically adjusting its airflow to optimize for either fuel efficiency or high-thrust performance. This allows it to fly faster, farther, and with greater agility than previous generation jets. Hypersonic capability has not been confirmed, but it's suspected that the aircraft can cruise at speeds exceeding Mach 2 with supercruise capability, meaning it can fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners, preserving stealth and fuel. Perhaps the most groundbreaking feature is the integration of artificial intelligence. The jet is equipped with AI-assisted decision-making tools, allowing it to process massive amounts of battlefield data in real time, identify threats, and even suggest or execute combat maneuvers. This level of automation not only reduces pilot workload but gives the aircraft an enormous tactical edge in complex, high-threat environments. Another key advancement is manned-unmanned teaming. The sixth-gen fighter is designed to operate alongside autonomous drones, known as loyal wingmen, which can serve as decoys, electronic warfare platforms, or weapons carriers. These drones extend the aircraft's reach, enhance its survivability, and allow for distributed missions across a wide battlespace. This capability reflects a significant shift in air combat doctrine, where the focus is not just on a single platform but on an integrated combat ecosystem. Onboard systems are fully modular and open architecture, enabling rapid updates and plug-and-play hardware swaps. This means the aircraft can be quickly reconfigured for air superiority, ground strike, reconnaissance, or electronic warfare, depending on mission requirements. It's built to evolve, keeping pace with threats that change by the day. The unveiling of this aircraft has sent ripples through defense circles in Moscow and Beijing. Russia's current top-tier fighter, the Su-57 Felon, has faced production delays and has yet to be fielded in significant numbers. While it boasts advanced features, it pales in comparison to the technological sophistication of the U.S. NGAD platform. Furthermore, Russia's economy and defense industry have been under increasing pressure due to international sanctions and ongoing military commitments. China, meanwhile, has made considerable strides with its J-20 Mighty Dragon, a fifth-generation stealth fighter that has begun to form the backbone of the People's Liberation Army Air Force. However, China's attempts to leapfrog into sixth-generation technology face substantial hurdles. Despite heavy investments in AI, hypersonics, and advanced materials, Chinese defense industries have yet to match the engineering maturity and operational experience of their U.S. counterparts. The debut of the U.S. sixth-generation fighter has prompted both adversaries to reassess their strategic planning. According to multiple intelligence assessments, China has accelerated its own sixth-gen development timeline and has started building new training programs to counter advanced stealth threats. Russia, too, is believed to be in the early conceptual phase of a sixth-gen aircraft, but analysts agree that their timeline has slipped well behind that of the U.S. The geopolitical implications of this leap in airpower are profound. Air superiority has always been a cornerstone of U.S. military dominance. With the sixth-generation fighter, the United States is not just maintaining that edge, it is expanding it in a way that could render many current anti-air systems obsolete. This has significant consequences for contested regions like the Indo-Pacific, Eastern Europe, and the Arctic, where airspace control can determine the outcome of a broader conflict. The United States has remained tight-lipped about when the aircraft will enter full production or reach operational readiness. However, multiple prototypes are already flying, and early testing data has reportedly exceeded expectations. Some experts believe limited deployment could begin as early as the late 2020s, with full-scale integration into the Air Force and Navy fleets by the 2030s. In addition to its military capabilities, the development of the sixth-generation fighter also represents a triumph of industrial innovation. It is a product of unprecedented collaboration between defense contractors like Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, Boeing, Raytheon, and a host of smaller tech firms contributing next-gen sensors, cybersecurity, and software platforms. It also marks a new acquisition model for the Pentagon, focusing on speed, adaptability, and digital engineering, rather than the slow and costly development cycles of the past. This aircraft is not just a weapon, it's a symbol. A symbol of technological supremacy, strategic foresight, and the relentless drive to maintain a decisive edge in an increasingly competitive and unstable world. For America's adversaries, it is a wake-up call. For its allies, it is a reassurance of continued leadership. In the evolving theater of 21st-century warfare, dominance in the skies remains the ultimate high ground. With its sixth-generation fighter jet, the United States has just raised the bar beyond anything the world has seen before, and the rest of the world is scrambling to catch up.